Hi, Leo. Welcome to Fair Food Mama Intuitive Reading. This is your love reading for July. Thanks for your patience and letting me get these readings out. I've had some big changes going on, and there's a announcement over in my community page if you're curious. If not, it's all good. I'm glad you're here. What else? If you want to enter to win a free reading on 8/8, go ahead and put free reading in the comments of this video or any other video or post until then, and that'll just enter you to win. I'll draw and announce the winner on that day. You can join my Patreon. I haven't been posting there very much, I'm going to be honest, but it's a pretty cheap membership. There's a YouTube membership as well and a Cash App if you're interested in donating. And I'm still offering personal readings on my Etsy, so you can check that out too. Let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, please protect this reading. Send any negative energies back to sender, transmuted tenfold for the greatest good of all and harm to none. Archangel Michael, please bring clear, concise messages through for my Leo collective. I wanted to say Scorpio. For my Leo collective, Mother Mary, please bring compassion to these messages. And Kali, please cut any negative energetic cords, attached to any entities or energies no longer serving us on our greatest karmic path. Send them to their next greatest karmic path and cut the karma sticks associated therewith. Burn them in the alchemical violet flame of Saint Germain. Amen, amen, so mote it be. Ooh, prayer's getting longer. Praying up. Praying up, Leo. All right. What's in it for Leo? Ace of Cups. Oh, that's a nice card for a love reading. Ace of Cups to start you out. Let's turn you so you can see. There we go. At the center of your reading. Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. Four of Wands. You know what this looks like to me? Three of Pentacles reverse is like not dealing with other parties. Four of Wands is marriage or commitment, twin flames. You or your twin flame, if you believe in that. If you don't, this is just somebody that either you want to commit to or you feel life is beautiful with this person. One or the other of you had something else that you were committed to in some way, shape, or form. It looks like work. It could have been work. Third party doesn't always have to be another person, right? I don't know. What is this? Let's see. What's going on? Five of Wands, past energies. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands, reverse. Okay. Okay. I think that you've really been I don't know who I'm talking to, but I feel like you're the kind of person who you enjoy being single, you enjoy being on your own, you enjoy your own company, and that's beautiful. And you want somebody to share that with you. I feel like you've been going back and forth. Like, do I want that? Do I really want, really? Do I want that? Like, that's what Spirit's bringing out. It's like every time you tried to set down the idea of commitment or moving forward with somebody or being in a even like a one-on-one relationship, you might have been somebody who was kind of out dating or playing the field a little bit, like just trying to understand your tastes and what you want, and finding that you're just quite comfortable being the main character of your own show. Here though, there's a reset. What's in the future? Seven of Swords reversed. You may be telling somebody something or someone's telling you something. The Fool reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Do you want a new beginning with somebody? Seven of Swords reversed is like you're telling somebody, hey, this is what I am intending. It could also mean that somebody else is taking actions that you are unaware of, or like you don't have any insight into this. You have no suspicion about it. You don't even I get the inclination to say that you have no idea what's going on with this person. I don't know why that's standing out here specifically. The Fool reversed. You're wanting to rekindle something? The Queen of Wands? Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles reversed is the Two of Swords. So your abundance is directly connected to your ability to maintain an open heart. I heard open heart surgery. That's crazy. I hope not. And I wish you a full recovery if that's the case. Who's this Queen of Wands? Is this you? Looking good, feeling good, smelling good? Justice. Here's you at the center of your reading, the Sun. Eight of Swords reversed. I feel like you were telling yourself that you were happy in your singledom. And it was probably true for a long time. But you're taking the blindfold off and you're moving forward. And you're in a place now where you want peace. That is your priority. There's this dove and the wafer. This talks about peace. And Spirit is handing you this big cup saying, here's your peace. Here's your solace. Here's your inner child healing. Here's what is beautiful for you. Here's what makes you feel beautiful in life. And it's like the Fool reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Why though? I get this feeling like either you or this person would do anything to get that back. That's what I'm hearing. Would do anything to return to just the way it was. Karmic justice. So you could be going from this Nine of Pentacles to this Queen of Wands. All right, I just want to know. I'm going to set these over here. We're going to figure this out. Who's this Seven of Swords reversed? The Moon. You, like I said, you don't see this person. You don't see this coming. You don't know anything about this person. You may not have even thought about this person for like a while. And it's like they're coming back like, hey, I would do anything to be able to go back to the way things were when we were. What's the Fool reversed? Ace of Wands. Oh, and the Queen of Wands with Justice here. Okay, so you might have had some sort of glow up and you're like looking really good and this person is very attracted to you. What's the Ace of Pentacles reversed? Seven of Cups reversed. You might be closed off to their offer. They might be coming in with like a large gift. You have three aces here. They might be coming in with some kind of gift. And the gift could very well be like, I want to say that if you are the kind of person who's been playing the field or dating, the gift could be that you decide you don't want to be doing that anymore. And I don't necessarily think it's because you want this person. Why is this I think they're a catalyst for you making this decision to consider opening your heart to the possibility of like a one person, like one, that the one. I don't, this is an interesting reading. The Devil. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. What I see with the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles reversed after that message is you're considering the long term and you wonder, like, do I really want to be just hooking up with people or dating people, or in these even if you have like multiple commitments with others, you wonder like who's going to grow old with you, who's going to nurture you when you're sick, who's going to be there to hear what it is you have to say when you want to say it. And again, I feel like you're totally self-sufficient, but also we're human beings, and that's not how human beings like generally operate. There's a reason that we desire connection. What's this justice? 10 of Swords reversed, 9 of Swords. And the 2 of Cups. This is so complicated. It almost feels like you're psyching yourself out. Who's the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Swords? The World. Okay. The Queen of Wands is somebody you cut out a cycle with. I think it's interesting the Queen of Swords is here with Libra. They both have like these big swords that they're holding aloft. Sorry, it's Justice. I was reading it as Libra. But there's maybe an air sign that you're dealing with this month, wanting to come back and close out a cycle with you. Their return is giving you the ability, the opportunity to close out this cycle. It could be somebody you're married to with the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Swords here. Divorce. You could also be waiting for somebody else to get a divorce in order to connect with them in a 2 of Cups way. Like, I feel like you're worried with the 9 of Swords here about bringing any energy into a situation that's not closed out in that regard yet, because any like not waiting for that situation to close out is going to accrue karma for you and in the relationship. You just want a fresh, clean like beginning, and it might be hard for you to wait. It might have been difficult for you to wait with the 9 of Swords, but don't worry, the 2 of Cups is here. And I don't get a feeling that this 2 of Cups is your internal divine masculine and feminine. I usually would suggest that that's the case, but you're already over here, 9 of Pentacles, like, I'm good, solid on my own, I feel good, I can hold my own. 5 of Wands. I get a sense that this is your 2 of Cups. So I think that this is complicated. Your connection with another person, maybe neither of you see this coming. I think that's what this Moon 7 of Swords is. It's like you're both looking the other direction with your hands full, just doing your own thing. It's like one of those meet cute things in a moments in a rom-com when like 2 people are looking the other way and they run into each other. You're not expecting this at all. Oh, cool. You're not even looking. you're not looking for love. You're just doing your own thing. And then bam, here it is. Why the Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Cups reversed though? The 6 of Pentacles. Something here about balancing out your finances is happening. You could have lost a job, or this person did. And I don't get the feeling that you're too terribly sad about it, but you do need to figure out your finances. So you're kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready to like love somebody, right? Or to be in a relationship. But this comes and hits you out of nowhere, and it almost feels like a really inconvenient thing for you. You wonder with the Devil here, the Queen of Wands, if this Ace of Wands connection is just lust, or if it's really going to be nurturing. And you might feel actually justified in what? Oh, King of Wands. Okay. This is a divine counterpart, though. Queen and King of Wands are here with Justice in the middle. This is you seeing things clearly and having the authoritative ability to I'm hearing speak. The swords can mean the written word. But they can also mean the word, the spoken word, and the way that we speak our reality into existence. You have the Ten of Swords reversed underneath this, and then the Nine of Swords. You could be speaking over this connection in a way that's been blocking it as well, or you could be tempted to. But I feel like you're realizing that your pentacles right now in your life, where are at in your energetic frequency, are related specifically to your awareness, your conscious awareness of your energy. So before, when you were working at this job, whatever that was, you were able to like resonate or vibe with that frequency. And now you're ascending in your consciousness. Your consciousness is expanding, and the universe has sent you circumstances in which, instead of being given less than your worth or working with less than your worth, you've grown, you're expanding. Your worth also needs to expand. And so you're given some sort of lesson to see that your self-worth is not, it's not reflected in this person's eyes as what it is that you do, or what it is that you own, or how many options you have, anything like that. I'm hearing stock options. And it enlightens you to a place in your life where your heart has been closed off to seeing not only your own self-worth, but also worth in other people, um, in a very subconscious way. You encounter this devil. It's a devil energy that I have a feeling you were not aware of. um, this person's devil might be that they are too straightforward. Like, they might say things that are kind of uncalled for, um, and they just don't have a filter, so they just say stuff like that. Like, just whatever they say to you, I feel like it triggers you into feeling, um, into, it's like you get into this inner child worth wound. Maybe you weren't nurtured, in some capacity, and that's stuck with you, and you've been super hyper independent as a result. And whenever you get too close to people, especially people who are nurturing and kind and will be the kinds of people who will like take care of you when you're sick and grow old with you, you cut them out or push them away. And that's why you've been out sort of on your own, just doing your thing, putting yourself first. There's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just that you're taking the steps in your spiritual growth and in your personal growth to allow the universe to give you this lesson through this person. And I have a feeling that you're working with it, and because you have the Six of Pentacles here, you're bringing that sense of internal worth and external worth into balance so that they are both equally, valid. That's a beautiful message. And I think that as you work through this, and I always get this sense from you, Leo, that like you don't brood, you just encounter the thing, you go, oh, okay, that's what it is, and then you do the thing. And I love that about your energy. It's beautiful. Every time I read for Leos, I'm like, you just get that done, don't you? I'm a Scorpio, and I feel like I've said this in your readings before too. I just like, our Scorpios are ruled by Five of Cups. We are always looking at the spilled freaking milk, and you're just like, oh well, it's gone. Like, let's. There's two cups here. Let's go. Like, I love that about the Leo energy, that I'm reading for, the collective I'm reading for. I don't feel like this was very clear though. It does appear that you are encountering a divine counterpart. Your Two of Cups, your King and Queen of Wands connection. This is your karmic justice because you have done this energetic work. I feel like it may not feel that way at first. You're going to have like a little meet cute moment in July. You may feel a little bit, like, why am I meeting this person now? I just lost my job. Like, my life is totally like, ugh. In a way, I got to find a new job. but I feel like this person says whatever they need to say to sort of wake you up to how they see you, or what your worth is according to just your inherent value as a human being, just you being you. That's it. And that's really lovely. Anything else for Leo? Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this. This is your ships coming in. And there are two perspectives on this card. You can either see these ships stranded in a desert, or you could see them as riding in on a golden sea in the afternoon, the golden afternoon, right? That Alice in Wonderland song. You can learn a lot of things from the flowers. Especially in the month of June. Maybe something about flowers in June is significant to this love connection. Anything else? I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, and then we'll close this out. I feel like the more I try to figure it out, the more complex it's going to become. Okay, well, I pulled 3 oracle cards for you. This Queen of Wands is the Empress, whether that's you or them, the Empress. If you want a family, if you want nurturing, if you want somebody who is clever and also able to be playful and nurturing, that's who you have here. The Queen of Wands. I love this Queen of Wands because she's a lioness. She is also a hunter and a nurturer, and the lioness in the lion pride, right? They do the majority of the hunting. So there is something almost masculine about this feminine's energy, only in that like she is the breadwinner. And then you have Judgment. Beautiful. Coming out of that old skin and shining like new, allowing your kundalini to rise. You have the Ace of Wands here and this snake rising, both symbols of kundalini energy. And there are 2 ways of looking at kundalini energy as well. Some believe that it rises as we like exercise it essentially, and others believe that it's like blocked or capped and we move through the blockages in order to allow it to rise. And those blockages or caps, or they're sort of like caps on your energy, because if you were like too connected or too aligned, you'd sort of lose it. You know, there's just too much. There's too much in the energetic frequencies out there for our minds to fully handle like that kind of open conduit. But I get this feeling that you're becoming an open conduit of like high transmissions of cosmic energy. And it's just an expansion for you. But it's just an expansion for you that leads to a 2 of Cups connection. This other person understands this as well. Whether you're the feminine or the masculine here, whoever you're connecting with, they're also holding a wand. It's like they are also aware of their spiritual gifts and their insights and intuition. And I think that the reason you meet the way you do is because if you both saw each other coming, this whole like self-sabotage deal would have been allowed in your mind. You can't see this person coming, and they can't see you coming either, and it's supposed to be that way. So let me know if this resonates for you this month, Leo. Come back and just let me know. I hope you have a beautiful July, and I'll see you all next week.